Good afternoon, Ian Sauer, Chairman of TasFarmers, with your weekly wrap. Back from an overseas sojourn, which was terrific. First of all, look, Red Meat Updates is today. Can TasFarmers congratulate the organising committee again? An absolute cracker day. National and state speakers, which is really good. Can I say that also, whilst I was away, I met with the National Farmers Union at the Royal Highland Show out of Edinburgh in Scotland, and there's a link down there and some photos. It was amazing that every single issue that we're dealing with in Tasmania, and indeed Victoria, New South Wales and anywhere else in Australia, is being dealt with by the Scottish Farmers Union. So there's a lot of linkages there, and we'll be doing more to talk about sustainability and how we advocate better with our friends in Scotland from now on, and we'll keep you informed. The big ticket item clearly is the election, and look, it's nothing short of a shemozzle. It's an echo from 16 months ago. You've heard my views 16 months ago. They're exactly the same from TasFarmers. We need a fast, clear pathway forward. The very first thing is the government needs to be afforded the courtesy to form a government, and they need to work hard on that. If that doesn't work, then we need to be able to move forward. You know, maybe it is that, you know, Labor and the Liberal Party have said that they will not do a deal with the Greens. Certainly TasFarmers and the other business and industry agree that if that's what they've said, that's what they must hold to. Really important that happens. You know, we also need to work out how we move forward on all of this, and maybe the government and the opposition can form some form of a partnership to get stuff done. Why would we be saying that? Well, clearly the TasFarmers had an election package we went out, and the Greens did not respond to that. So we do not know what those policies are, and we think that it's unfair, unequitable for those policies that the Greens might be holding to come out and lumber industry with. We also are very, very adamant that whoever forms the government of the day, if they're going to have those policies, they have to be driven and developed up with government at the time. Move it forward. Investment is freezing up. People are getting annoyed. This has to fix up quickly. This week, on top of all of that, the Forestry Committee, the newly formed Forestry Committee, met for the first time. There'll be more information on that. Potato negotiations are starting. The FarmX conference, we're getting people coming to that with new sponsors, is really good. There's a link down there. President's Prize. If you register in the next 24 hours to come to the FarmX conference, you're in the draw to win a Yeti cooler. So that's really good. Met with the Flinders Island business community during the week, which was good, and for the harbour master on King Island and everyone else around the state. 2 weeks until those lights are fixed. Another issue for this week, of course, is National Farm Safety Week. Really important that farm safety is at the forefront of our minds with our farming business enterprise. Clearly, everyone deserves to return home after a day's work. Until next week, take care.